One of the important things to us as a food provider in our own home and now in the bakery cafe is that we are as close to the source of food as we can be. And so we were delighted to find this opportunity in which bakers have been using wheat that comes from the same family-owned farms in Montana for 27 years. And so we ship it in and get to mill it here inside the store and keep all the nutrients and proteins that are naturally part of the wheat grains and use them in all the breads and the sweets we bake. All of our yeast breads take about 5 hours to prepare. Every morning at 4 a.m. we have 2 bakers that come bleary-eyed and happy to work, come into the bakery and start. And one of them does the sweets and the biscuits and the things that we eat for breakfast and snack on all day long. And the other one does what we call sponge and dough. So they get the yeast going and it rests for a while, and then they mix the rest of the dough in, and then it rises again before it goes to the kneading table. So there's a dedicated process that can only happen by great people early in the morning in order to ensure that our first hot loaves of bread come out of the oven about 9 a.m. and continue for the next couple of hours. We really want to appeal to all kinds of appetites and hope that anyone who comes into our bakery cafe any time of day will find something that they're excited to eat or drink. So the yeast breads are wonderful and all made with honey, and that ranges from some kind of a breakfast bread with fruit in it to cinnamon bread, several whole grains, and then some cheesy and savory breads that we do an assortment of all of these varieties every day. In addition, we have a lot of sweets. We do different kinds of scones with cream cheese and brownies and toffee bars and cookies. One that's a favorite is a Savannah bar that's an oatmeal cookie type base with coconut in it, and then one of the early morning bakers gets to choose whichever kind of fruit they want to put on top of it, and it's always fantastic.
Anytime you go in a place, you can tell right away. Everybody knows what positive vibes and negative vibes feel like. So one of the things we always strive for is that our employees come in and are upbeat. We try to play upbeat music. We're going to do our best to serve you as you come in as the customer. We've always known that we wanted to have a store where we didn't feel compelled to be open on Sunday. So, one of the things we feel strongly about is that we feel that God and family are very important, and Sundays are very important to us. So for that reason, we want to take that time with our families, and we also want our employees to take that time with their families. So it's very important to us.
The mission of every Great Harvest Bakery is something that's endearing to all of us. It is be loose and have fun, bake phenomenal bread, run fast to serve customers, and give generously.